Hey everybody, it's Evan from Reseller Life. Decided to do a vlog today. So today I have some things to mail. It's early in the morning. I'm just waiting for the kids to get up, and then I got to get them to school. It's supposed to be a rainy day, so I will be driving them for sure. Just hanging out with the dogs. Hello, Miko. DOG. His name is DOG. DOG. That would be him. And this is Miko. They named him already when we went to pick him up. We were going to call him Stark, but they ended up calling him Miko, and the kids liked it, so we kept Miko. But as for today, I have a lot of stuff to put on eBay and Etsy. I've been doing a lot of Amazon lately, and I just have not had the time to be doing any of the eBay Etsy stuff. So I'm going to do that today. Hopefully do some marketplace stuff as well, some Kijiji stuff, get some local sales going, you know, the cash without all the fees and all that stuff. So I'm going to do that. Also have to hit the post office, and I'm gonna also hit a couple thrift stores today, hopefully get some more stuff. So sounds like a long day. It's not going to be that bad, but it is going to be bad weather. So well, we'll see what happens. I have to go let the chickens out right now before the kids get up. Let's go do that. Alright, so let's go into the barn. Actually, we'll just go this way for now. A few ways into the barn. There are the chickens, and I think we have a rooster. We don't want a rooster, but I think we have a rooster. This is a very bad angle. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. There they are. And the little dog is not supposed to be in here. There he is. No. So there are the chickens. Have 6 of them in total. And I think one of them is going to be a rooster, as I was saying. And we do not want a rooster. How you doing? Don't peck me. I'm not food. So that's the chickens. They are getting bigger. Check the box here. Still no eggs. I don't know what's going on with these eggs. Ugh, thought we would have had eggs by now, but that's fine. Let's turn off the lights. And now the little dog is stuck. Okay. What are you doing, Miko? Are you eating sticks? Grilled cheese. I'm gonna have to pick some of them up. Okay, I am home now. Finished thrifting for the day. Does everyone's thrift stores look like that with all the Halloween stuff? I think they like really cash in on Halloween stuff. This is like their time of year. They make all the extra big bucks. But yes, tons of Halloween stuff going on. Also, the grilled cheese potato chips. I did grab a bag of those, so maybe we'll try them later on video. I'll get Crystal trying them with me and see what she thinks. I sent her a picture of it and she said, looks interesting, but I don't think she knows I bought them. So we'll try those out. Other than that, I gotta go pick up the kids now, and when I get back, why don't we go through all the stuff that I bought today? Again, lots of Amazon stuff, a few eBay things maybe here and there, but I forget. Really, all the days mesh together now when it comes to thrifting, so we'll go through it when I get back. So, see you in a bit. All right, everyone, so Crystal is home from school.
Hi.
So we're just going to quickly go through some of the stuff I picked up today and maybe a few things that I picked up yesterday. So here we go. All right, so there is a pile there. Crystal's just going to pull some stuff out and quickly scan it with the Amazon scanner. Yeah, so why don't you just grab something there. We won't obviously show it all because there's quite a bit here. It'll be a while. This is my workstation on our couch right now because of the little dog. I have to keep letting him out to go to the bathroom. So these are cell phone cases. Vanna. Yeah, I picked up like 6 of those in white for 99 cents each. And what did they go for?
$36.
$36. Paid 99 cents for 6 each, and they're $36 a piece, so that's an awesome find. Got that at Talese. This was pretty amazing. We've had these before. These are the heating vent like registers, open and closing. It had a dollar store tag on it for $2. And what do they go for on Amazon?
$86.
$86. I think I put ours in this one here for $59.99. Just to scoop everyone else and still make a ton of money. I think I paid like $3.99 for that. And that was also at Talese. Winter is coming, as they say in Game of Thrones.
Is that glass? Oh, it's just like
It's a bird feeder. So you put like bird food in it. Pretty cool. Mm-hmm. What's Frosty worth?
$31.
$31. And I paid... I already took the sticker off it. I think I paid $3.99 for it. There was only one there. I don't know. Why don't you do that big clock?
Oh, this paper?
Yeah, the paper clock. That was a good one. It's all complete. It's brand new in the sealed package. The box has some wear to it, but the actual item has never been used. Barcodes are always a venture to find, unless it's on a book. Yeah, so just, what are they called? A rabbit? Rascally rabbit. What does it go for?
$250.
$250, and I paid $10 for that at Goodwill. But for $250, I'm gonna pay $10 for that every day. Yeah, I don't know what else you want to look at. We also picked up, this is a North Face jacket I got for a couple bucks. Got the polo shirts back there. Yeah. What else? Why don't we try that Scene It right there? It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas. What present do you want to open next? So this I picked up today, also at Talese. Juggling it.
Pop socket on my phone.
Oh, I got a new Spider-Man pop socket today if you want it.
Oh, yeah?
Spider-Man.
Oh, my elephant.
All right. What does that go for?
It's $51.
$51. And actually, I got it at Value Village. It was $2.99. So that's awesome. So, guys, I don't know. Books, games, you know, the normal stuff we buy. These cassette tapes. I thought it was a 6-pack. There was only 5 in the pack, so it wasn't a complete pack. But individually, let's just see. I think they go for, like $20 or something. $4.07. Oh, okay. But that's for, I must have put it under another listing. Sometimes you can get duplicate listings. I must have had it under another listing. There's NHL, Monopoly, Trivial Pursuit, Romeo. So this is actually an Amazon FBA box that we're just going to be shipping off right like that. So that Minion air gun thing sucks. Why don't you give it a try?
It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. So you got to put your hand in the hole and pull that out. Yeah, it does
You mean
not. It
literally
does.
it
Yeah, it does
sucks.
not work. It.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Well, it. It. I don't know. Tell me if you feel any air come out of the end there. So put your hand in, yeah, the back hole.
Yeah, no, I have.
Pull that thing out, and then feel if you feel any air. It's supposed to shoot a fart air at you.
Jesus, you're gonna break my hand. I don't understand.
Yeah, then you let go, and then it's supposed to produce like a big amount of air, but it barely does anything. No, but it scans in good. Scanned in for around $40 or $50 or something like that, so that's good. If you want to give it a scan, while you're scanning that, got some books there, some CDs. One of those books is like $150. It was a nurse trauma unit book. Textbooks always go good for us. How much?
$36.
$36. I said 40. I was close. Maybe the last thing we'll show here is the Stetson hat.
Oh, oops.
So there was a bunch of Levi's and just like brand new run-of-the-mill hats, and they were all like $14.99. $14.99, did I say that right? And then there was a Stetson sitting there for $3.99, and it's an actual Stetson hat. It was the Royal Stetson Deluxe, and I looked them up on eBay quickly while I was there because I know that they were worth money, and it looks like about $40, 40 to $60 we can put on that on eBay. Maybe Etsy, it's older, right? So, all right, that is our haul video. Well, I also got that giant Scrabble over there, but nah. That's another death pile over there. And that is a stack right there of games that need to go back to Value Village. So for every game that we buy, you guys ask how many are complete. That is the incomplete stuff right there. So we need to take that back, but we probably won't. Well, why don't we show our sales? Actually, before we do that, want to go to Starbucks? All right, let's go to Starbucks. All right, Starbucks, mission accomplished. What'd you get?
A salted caramel mocha.
I got a white chocolate something.
Yeah, mocha, I think. They are the same, yeah.
Hopefully it's good. Do we need a cat now? Do we need a cat?
His name is Kiwi.
Kiwi. Kiwi meet Miko. What about this guy? He looks... This guy looks vicious.
Okay.
Elsa.
Nope.
And the little ones escape. The door's open. So we've got one option. That one. Is he calm?
It's a she.
I don't like cats.
She
You
likes
do.
to be the center of attention.
Oh god. Sounds like you.
And she's not a huge fan of other cats.
Oh, other cats? What about dogs and rats and kids and... Okay, everybody, so here are some sales as promised. Most of these sales, as you will see, are going to be Amazon, all FBA except for one, so we'll just go through them here. So this one just sold just a few minutes ago, just as I was taking screenshots of some of our sales to show you guys. This sold $34.99 for a book. I paid $2 for it at a Goodwill, so that was a good one. Books do sell, as you hear on most vloggers who talk about reselling. Next, if you follow us on Instagram, you would have seen this. We sold Graceland. Elvis Presley. It was one of those 3D puzzles. It was complete. We were fortunate, and we paid about $2.99 for this. So we turned that into $59.99. Next up, we bought two of these. They were similar but not the same. One was $16 and one was $30. Both of them sold. I think they went to the same people. Again, they were both through the FBA program, so I don't really have to address anything. So this was $30. We paid $6.99 each, so that was a good sale. Next up, people are still buying old diskettes. Maxell 3.5, this is a floppy disk, 1.44 megabytes. That's funny. Our phones are now, what, like 50, 60 gig? But anyways, this was a brand new pack, still sealed, and the discs were colorful. How cool for back in the early 90s. $29.99 is what we sold it for, sent it to the FBA Center, and paid about $2.99 at Value Village. It was just hanging on the wall in a bag. So if you see floppy disks, definitely scan them. Always be scanning. ABS is what we say. Always be scanning. This was the one that we had to ship ourselves. This was an Amazon, so it would have been on eBay, Amazon.com, Amazon.ca, and if it was vintage, we could put it also on Etsy, but it did sell to the United States, Amazon.com, as you'll see there. I don't know if you'll see my mouse or not, but Amazon.com. Anyways, $34.99. We have sold 3 or 4 of these now. We have got them new in a box, and we have got them just loose. This one was just loose, and we still got $34.99 for it. We did test it. The lights came on. It all lit up. The screen was fine. And when you do, we did a tutorial on how to test remotes. If you go back into our catalog, you will see Crystal. I think Crystal did the tutorial on that. You can check it out. Next up, this is a Friends trivia game. They either come in a cardboard box, a blue tin, or a red tin. This is one of the tins, not sure what color, but we paid $3.99 for the games, the board games at Value Village. Talese, Goodwill are even cheaper, like around $2. And this one sold for $44.99. We always do good with the Friends stuff. People still love Friends. We still watch Friends. Next up, I walked right by this at the Value Village, and no, this was Bibles for Missions. It's a thrift store in Kingston, and I walked right by it, and Crystal actually scanned it, and it came up worth money, so we picked it up and brought it home, sent it to FBA, and in about 2 months, I think it was, it sold, so that was really good. Something I walked by and Crystal scanned, so kudos to Crystal, good job. Next up, ink. We always are preaching to scan ink. Ink always sells for us. Most of them, when we do scan them, are worth money. There's very rare times that we find that they aren't worth money. This one sold for $44. Would have bought it for the highest $3.99 to $5.99 is the highest we would pay for ink. So $44 is a great score. Amazon.ca. Again, another board game. We're known as the board game people. So this is the Office trivia game. We love the show. We actually have our own board game of this as well. We do play it from time to time. We just kind of read the trivia questions. What a great show. The American one, not so much the British one. That's my opinion. But anyway, I sold this one for $69.99. It was complete. Everything was there. Good to go. Paid, again, $2.99, $3.99. So that was a really good score. Keep your eye open for the Office trivia. Textbooks. It is textbook season. How exciting. Bought this for $2 at the Goodwill. Sold it for $99.99. Had to get the 99 cents in there. Even if it's an old textbook, always scan it anyways, guys. Look at this, 2012 is the date on this one, and people are still paying top dollar for it, so that was a really good score. Again, another textbook, a $2 textbook, and a $74.99. The date on this, 2014. So again, an older textbook. Just the course doesn't require a newer textbook, so people are still buying them. Tamagotchis. The guy hasn't paid for these yet. I had to take him to eBay court, so hopefully he pays. If not, I'm not going to be too concerned because I have seen these go for a lot more money than $32. So if he doesn't pay, I will just relist them, and hopefully I will get more money for them in the end. Tamagotchis, look them up. This is also on our Instagram. You can go check that out. Okay, we had high hopes we bought a camera that had this lens cap on it, okay? And they were selling for like $400 or $500. We were all excited, and people kept writing us, will you just sell me the lens cap for $45, $50? And I kept saying, no, 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 no. Finally, I'm just sick of having this camera around and relisting it and paying fees to relist it, blah, blah, blah. So I sold the camera in a local auction, and I sold the lens cap separately to a guy in China. So this went all the way to China, and whenever we do international shipping, it's kind of scary. But the guy did leave a positive feedback. He is happy with it. Everything is good to go. 45 bucks. I forget what I paid for it. It was like 10 bucks, I think, for the camera and lens cap. So made some money on it. This we did not sell, but I just threw it in there because I wanted to show it to you guys. I bought this the other day for $99.99 at the Value Village. I did pay more money than I would like to pay, but look at the outcome, $535 and, of course, 53 cents. Need to get that in there. Hopefully this sells soon. It's upstairs. We did this as a merchant fulfilled. That way we can put it on .com.ca and also on eBay as well. And if we start to get desperate, we can always throw it on Kijiji and Facebook Marketplace. Local sales for higher end items like this, probably not going to happen. So we don't mind storing it here for a while. If we make a couple $100, I don't mind keeping it in our storage room. That's fine. Really low count too. Look at 825 counts. So that's really good. Oh, I just threw this in here as well. There was a lady, she was on Amazon.com, and she wanted to order something from us on Amazon.ca from our FBA center, and they would not allow her to do it. So she asked me if there was any way I could get it for her. So she also had an eBay account. So what I did was I requested it back from Amazon, and they said, no problem, it'll take up to 30 days. Well, it took like 3 months for them to mail it to me. So I finally got it back the other day. The lady waited 3 months, no problem, and she just received it today. And she wrote me this: hi, Evan, I'm so excited. It arrived today. Thank you for all your help. You're an awesome person, Angie. Thought that was really nice. She was really patient, and she knew that there was nothing I could do as long as Amazon was shipping it to me. And I did keep in contact with her, so she was aware of what was going on the entire time. So these are sales and just a few extra bonuses thrown in there for you guys. So we'll pretty much end the video here. Yeah. So have a great night, and actually here, let's go do a video of me. Alright everybody, so that is today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. We kind of did it a little different than normally how we do it. He wanted to be in the video too, so. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Crystal's going to go do homework now, and I'm going to edit this video. So, am I forgetting anything? Oh, the chips. Tomorrow night, we'll try the chips. It's late, and yeah, I don't really feel like trying the chips right now. You probably don't either. And the kids didn't sound happy either, so. We'll try tomorrow. All right?
Sounds good.
See y'all later.